Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of The Talk of the Town. And today's episode is very close to my heart because today I'm not going to talk about an event that is going to happen here in Bay Area, but I'm going to take you behind the doors where dreams come true. I'm going to take you in a studio where a woman dared to dream and she brought her dreams to life. She said, if you have 2 feet, irrespective of your dancing skills, she will make you dance. She will teach you how to dance, and you will dance on your own tune and the tune of Bollywood. Welcome to the episode where we are going to feature Bollywood for life.
Hi, welcome to BFL. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Welcome to BFL God Room. As you can see, there is Natraj and our Guru that we respect and love so much. Our faith in him is what runs this studio. So we take a moment and pray and give our offerings to Lord Natraj, and then we start the day.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Talk of the Town. And today I have a woman who wears so many hats, and woman who actually dreamt of this beautiful studio during pandemic, and today she made it possible even after pandemic. Welcome, Sneha. Sneha is the founder and creative director of Bollywood for Life.
Thank
Welcome,
you, Shalu.
Sneha.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Shalu. Thank you. And it's so good to be here. And welcome to our studio.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us. And I'm quickly going to jump into all the questions. So, first of all, Sneha, why Bollywood for life?
Growing up, I had a significant, impact of Bollywood on me. My dad used to be a die-hard Mohammad Rafi, Kishore Kumar fan. So even when I was 3 or 3.5, I used to sing all those songs. And I remember Kudrat ka jo gana. कुदरत का गाना कौन सा है वो हमें तुमसे प्यार कितना so I used to sing that with him at 3-4 years imagine
Wow.
that is the impact of Bollywood that's been on me and it's just whenever there was fun and entertainment and anything it was Bollywood songs music dance so I thought we should do something with that name and we are for life here this is not 1 day 2 days or 3 days next week it's not going to end ever so we are Bollywood for life.
That's so wonderful. She said this is for life. So, guess what? It is for life, at least for her. So, Sneha, I'm going to ask you you have grown when you started off in 2021.
2020.
Yes. So, she started in 2020. So, it's been almost 4 years. So, when you started in 2020, I know you started all by yourself. You started over Zoom, but over the years, you have expanded, you have family now. So, how many people who are working with you now?
So we have about 13 instructors and two folks who are Team BFL. They don't do the instructing part of it, but they take care of admin work. That's a lot. The costumes and admin stuff, website and stuff. So it's a team of about 15 people, including me.
Perfect. Okay, Sneha, tell me, how is Bollywood for Life different than other dance studios? I know it's not only a dance studio, you do much more than that. So, what all do you guys do?
You know, a very interesting thing about I've been in the Bay Area for more than 15 years now. And the thing to note is there are so many like dance studios and fitness studios and they all like they're great they're doing amazing job at what they offer the dance and fitness but as you said there should be something different at Bollywood for life. What sets us apart is everyone is welcome. We start at the age of 4 and all the way to 60, 70. Like everybody is welcome. You should feel belonged. It's not like, oh, agar aap acha dance karte ho, to you are in the front and then you other stay in the back all the time. That will never happen here. So I feel like we are a little different than the other companies because we encourage and appreciate every single person that comes to learn. And that's the reason, 4 years down the lane, the same people who used to be with me in the online classes, they are with me in person. It's been 4 years journey, they have grown with me. So I always make sure, we make sure that, our students grow with us. It's not just us. So I feel like that's what sets us apart.
That's wonderful. And viewers, if you don't know, she is not only a dance instructor or a founder of Bollywood for Life, she is a full time working and a mom of three beautiful children. Okay, Sneha, I'm going to ask you, do you bring your technical job to your dancing style?
Yes, my job has helped me more than the dancing, to run the studio, right? The logistics of it. I'm a finance manager by profession, so all the numbers, all the Excel crunching, that's definitely helped me a lot in running my studio, my company. But yes, the discipline, some core values that I really believe in is be disciplined, and do your diligence, your hard work. And I think that is the core of whatever I do. Like if I do that in my work, that also carries forward to my studio running, my instructing, teaching, right? So yes, definitely.
As I said, she's wearing so many hats: a mom, a full time IT professional, and a dance instructor. Is there something else I'm missing?
IT and finance, I keep juggling between the two. So yeah.
Perfect. All right. Okay, Sneha. I know you've been doing a lot of things outside the studio also. I have seen you taking your troops to various concerts where, people invite you to come and dance for the concerts, and you do a lot of workshops also. So, what all have you done so far, and what all is, if
Coming
I
up.
may ask?
Of course. So we have done, now that you bring that topic up, I'm thinking in my mind, wow, we have done so much.
Yes, you
Sometimes
have.
we forget to give that enough credit to ourselves, because we keep running, and we just don't look back, right? So we have done 4 concerts so far, like concert
Wow.
performances in front of. The first one was very big, Atif Aslam live in concert in Oakland Arena. 10,000 plus people watching us, and it was a huge moment. I think that just set the pace for the performances. Then we did Kumar Sanu live in concert, and we did Adnan Sami live in concert. So we done hip hop, Bollywood, semi classical, all different kinds of dance forms. And 2 more concerts coming up for us. It's Shreya Ghoshal live in concert and Shankar Ehsaan Loy live in concert. So these two are lined up, and we have our biggest workshop in the recent 3 months we have done. That's coming up tomorrow. It's Maya Maya dance workshop.
Yes. And if you haven't checked out the Maya Maya challenge, please go ahead and check on Insta. Again, follow Bollywood for Life on Insta as well as other social media. And she is there. Her troupe is there. Her dance styles is there. So, if I may ask, I know all babies are favorite. You can't ask them to pick and choose. If I may ask you, if you have to pick one particular class or one particular dance style or one particular concert that is very very close to your heart, what, or maybe a moment that was like, this moment is going to be with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, as you said, there are a lot of moments and a lot of times where it's very close to my heart. But I think a moment when we, as a team BFL, right, BFL family, we realized, we should do something more. Like, we when we got the studio, that moment was like the grand opening of the studio. Was you were there? The love that the studio received is just amazing. That will be very close to my heart.
Yes, yes. And we have a little somebody who's just joining in. So you can actually see that's her youngest son. Oh
Say
my
hi.
God.
Say hi.
And you guys, trust me, I was there for BFL's, annual dance showcase. It's called Bolly Dhoom. And this guy stole the show. You have to go on YouTube and check his dance. Oh my God, he was star of the show. Okay, Sneha, if I may ask, I know there is a lot of commitment from your side doing this Bollywood for Life, and sometimes over the weekends, because I'm sure you have a lot of classes and this and that. How do you juggle your personal life and your work life?
That is a question I get asked a lot. And there is no definitive answer to it, Shalu, because it's just, prioritizing what matters the most to you in your day and in the coming week, right? So I just have that list of items that I have to do, and पहले ऐसा होता था कि I used to make the list and I used to make sure I meet that list and I go forward, right? Next thing. But nowadays it's like list banate banate it becomes 2 p.m.
Yeah.
And then it's just a roller coaster ride, you know. You keep doing, you keep doing, you keep doing. Definitely, you know, one thing I want to point out is my husband is very supportive. My kids, they are like, they don't trouble me, I wanted to say, but
No, that's okay. That's not a
yeah,
trouble.
yeah,
that's,
I know.
That's
They
that's
don't trouble
beautiful.
me. They let me do what I have to do, and they just let me achieve my goals, if I can say. So yeah, my support system is huge, and also time management. I think I'm very good at time management. So
Yes.
those two things.
Oh, I know that. I know that for sure. That's my personal experience. Thank you so much, Sneha. So, again, I'm gonna ask you a very, very, personal question. I know chef doesn't give its secret
Recipe.
but I'm gonna ask you. How do you plan your dance for various groups, like your dance steps basically? Do you think about it, or do you do it like, okay, I'm on stage, the music is rolling and things are coming in my mind and I'm just doing it, kind of a thing? How does that work?
So I plan my choreographies always well in advance. I'm not a person who will stand on the stage and then when it comes to performing, yes, dancing it comes to me naturally, so I just do it. On the stage, you put me on the stage, you play the music, I'll do it. But when it comes to a class when 20 plus people are waiting for me to they're eager to learn, I cannot walk into a studio and just start thinking about the steps at that time, right? I have to be well prepared. So my choreographies are done at least a week in advance of any class that is starting or any of these classes. That being said, I used to take 11 classes in a week,
Wow.
and I have taught 11 different choreographies at once
Wow.
for a 9-week session. Yeah, so that you can imagine the level of preparedness and the level of like dedication it takes to create those choreographies and come back into the studio and teach it to the students, right? So yeah, I plan it well in advance. But if you put me on the stage and play the music, I'll just go like
So, Sneha, tell me, what all do we do in Bollywood for life? I mean to say, is that only a dance studio or is it much more than that?
And Bollywood for Life, we have classes for adults and kids. Bollywood dance classes, hip hop dance classes, jazz, retro like Bhangra. We have a lot of dance forms. We have dance workshops once in 2 months. We do have pop up classes. A major part of what we do is fitness. Bollywood cardio called Bolly workout, Bolly toning, Bolly strength, HIIT, yoga, you name it, we got it. So dance, fitness classes, workshop, concert prep is all what we do here at Bollywood for Life.
எனக்கு மியூசிக்க பத்தி என்ன தெரியுமா பீட்டரக்காக நம்மள பத்தி தெரியல அபி தேக்கோ ஜூபிஸ்தானு.
Okay, Sneha. So I'm gonna ask you a little bit about the workshops that you host. Is it open for public, and do you have to sign up for the studio to do the workshop, or you can just sign up for the workshops?
you can sign up just for the workshops, and the workshop is open to everybody. uh, Everybody is welcome, as I said. Usually the adults workshops, teenagers 13 plus 14 plus can do it. It's pretty, they are, in fact, they catch it, the steps like that. So yeah, it's open for everyone, anybody could come. And we have once this Sunday, Maya dance workshop, and you've done the challenge, so she's a great dancer too.
So before I let you go, Sneha, of course, I can't let you go without showing us
Dance step.
Yes, a good small step. But before that, first of all, thank you so much for doing this. Sneha definitely has a huge family and she is growing day by day. Please join her studio, Bollywood for Life, that is located here in Pleasanton, in Bay Area. So, and as I always say, I bring you the events that are talk of the town, but trust me, this talk of the town is here to stay.
Thank you so much for having me here, and all those questions when you ask me, that's when I'm actually thinking that it is a lot, and what we have done in the past is just, I would say, a tip of the iceberg. What's coming is, I always say, the best is yet to come. So stay tuned and be a part of BFL. Come into the studio, dance with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Of course, how can I let her go without teaching me the step? So wait and watch.
Yes, that's one.
तुझ संग सूखी रोटी भाए मन मस्त मगन
Magan, right? Mast
Yeah.
Magan. So you go one and 1 2 hands change. One and one. That's it. One,
मन मस्त
one.
मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा
Yeah.
नाम दोहराए
That's it.
All right.
That's one.
मन पहेली है सुलझा बेसुमारी सी जिंदगानी में नमक बन के तू घुल जा नया दिन चढ़ गया सूरज नया